Hello everybody, Philip here. Today I'm behind the camera because I've got something much more beautiful to show you than my mugshot. I'm here at Yangtone Farm Stay in Changdao. I did my video for E yesterday, today's F, and I just thought I'd give you an appreciation of northern Thailand tropical jungle. I hope you can make out the mountains in the background. I'm surrounded by mountains. Uh, just giving you a bit of a sense of the tropics and the jungle. Those glorious thick tree trunks are teak trees, and I've just walked to where I am from down there. I've sort of got to the top of the hill, and I'm just going to keep turning the camera around, and you will discover that I'm at a house, and it's empty at the moment. This house is basically in the middle of the jungle. Let me take you down here. I hope you can hear the stream in the background. It's wonderful sound, quite loud actually. Now this is the veranda. Can you imagine staying here for 3 months? Well, I think an American chap and his wife come here for 3 months every year until this virus thing turned up. So he hasn't come this year. So this is the veranda. It's a bit needs love. There we go. Lovely kitchen in there. Anyway, I want to just settle the camera down on that. When I first came to Thailand, it was scenes like that you know, the jungle and the mountain as well as the sea that got me hooked. Anyway, so I'll let you keep looking at this. I might swivel around, but I'm going to talk about F today. F stands for, first and foremost, fruits. It also stands for flowers, fermented foods, fats, fish, flax seeds, and figs. Figs are a fruit. Fruits are electrolytes. They are full of all your micronutrients that you need. Most people don't eat enough fruits, that's for sure. A lot of the advice I read always suggests that we eat fruits alone. Now, I have fruits with my granola in the morning, sometimes some properly made yogurt, not often, and I put nuts and seeds with it. Don't feel any problems. The reason for this advice is that fruits digest quicker than any other food. So if, for example, you're eating fruits and then you start eating starches or proteins, the theory is that your digestion will be upset and stuff will be fermenting inside your gut. Anyway, you just notice when you're eating fruits with other foods if there's a problem. Diet and food is all about being aware, I think. And if you get a stomach ache or you've got gas or you've got stomach issues, just ask yourself what you had for your last meal or the night before. I won't go through fruits. There's millions of them. You choose your favourites. The doctor used to say in England, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. And apples are certainly excellent, nutritious foods. But I live in the tropics, so I eat bananas and papayas and pineapples and dragon fruits and watermelons and all kinds. In Thailand, we're very lucky with fruits. Fruits, eat more fruits. Flowers, some people might think, well, how can you eat a flower? But in fact, we get a flower here, the butterfly pea flower. It's like a sort of a lovely blue indigo colour. And it goes well in salads. I love the taste of it. You can eat roselle flowers, jasmine flowers, chrysanthemums, roses. You can eat roses, and banana flower. It's not strictly a flower, but it's called banana flower. All these flowers are packed full of nutrients and make excellent teas. You can, in the markets here, we can buy chrysanthemum and the butterfly pea and roselle and rose, all kinds of flowers. Make good teas as well as herbs. I'm going to sit down. So flowers, flax seeds. A lot of people have heard about flax seeds, and they have your essential fatty acids and various other useful nutrients for the body and the mind. Did you know that your brain physically is made up of a lot of what's it called? Gone. I'll come back to that. I've forgotten. Cholesterol. People say cholesterol's bad, but if you eat, you need the good fats. So don't run away from all fats. You need good fats. Good fats are usually cold pressed. Heat can make them rancid, which causes problems. Coconut oil is a good fat. Ghee, which is clarified butter, is an excellent fat. I'll talk about that in G tomorrow. But don't run away from fats. Investigate fats and get the good fats. Fish is on the list. Now, you can get krill oil capsules, and you can get cod liver oil capsules, which are a way of combining the fatty fish and getting those essential amino acids into you and the fatty acids. Fish is supposed to be a very healthy food, but you know, it swims in oceans. How poisoned are the oceans from humans' activities? I don't know. I don't eat a lot of meat, but I do eat quite a bit of fish. We get a lot of fish in Thailand. Fermented foods deserve a mention. In England, piccalilli and chutneys and all kinds of foods have been fermented, and not everybody can eat fermented foods, but they're very good for replenishing your gut with good intestinal flora. And if you've been on antibiotics, fermented foods bring lots of probiotics and prebiotics back into your gut. Now, I drink from time to time, and I have made it before, kefir and kombucha. Now, they're fermented drinks. Of course, beer is a fermented drink. And if you drink good homemade brews, and not a lot, I guess they're healthy for you. Okay, I want to finish just by, F does obviously stand for food. Now, I can't remember who I heard it from, but I remember somebody saying, eat whole foods, mainly plants, as your approach to diet. And he talked about foods and what he called food-like substances. Now, a food-like substance is basically created in a lab or by the scientists, by the food nutritionists and all these people with white coats, and they create foods, and not to mention all the junk foods, which he refers to as food-like substances. They give you calories, but they give you no nutrition, and most likely are toxic for the body and cause your body all kinds of work, especially the liver and the kidneys and all your organs. So when you're eating, just ask yourself, is it food or is it a food-like substance? Anyway, that's F. I think I'll just do a quick movement around here. I'm going back down that way. I think I'm going to have a bath in the stream next. Anyway, I shall be back with you the next time with the letter G. Why don't you have a think of G foods that you eat and like, and I'll be back with you tomorrow. So bye-bye from the tropics in northern Thailand. Have a good day.